views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. For what I'm to understand, there's supposed to be sun coming out later today. Like, son of a bitch. If I look a little pink, it's because I'm probably sunburnt for being outside today. For rarity, I'm actually outside. Very good. In regards to the viewer's choice playthrough, guys, there's only a few days left for you to vote. I'm going to leave it running today, tomorrow, and more than likely through Tuesday. Just to forewarn all of you guys, on the forums, people are very, very skeptical. There's people who've been tracking the voting, and they're telling me that they suspect vote rigging. They think there was a lot of people who cheated and basically made clone accounts and IP voting and stuff. Same IP, 25, 30, 40, 50 accounts voting for one game. And then in the meantime, I'm going to be looking into this situation where people are telling me that the voting was rigged and they think that people were abusing the system. It's very possible they did. It's a little annoying because you got to go behind the scenes and start looking at things like IPs and everything. It's not easy. But I'm going to look into it myself. And then it was hilarious because everyone was telling me you could do this on one PC. But then when I finally get down to figuring it out, it's you can't do a normal capture setup. You have to use Shadow Play and other third-party styles, applications to record and encode it in a different manner. And that way it uses the GPU instead of the CPU. And you overclock and you do this. And I'm listening to all this. I'm like, I can't do that. You know, I'm a simple guy. I'm a gamer. And I'll let you know what happens. See that? I've had these for over a decade. I bought these like in 2010. They basically block blue light. So they make it so that for extended gameplay sessions, your eyes are relaxed. And for me, I actually have problems with my eyes. I have problems where my eyes burn. And I tell you guys, oh my God, my eyes are bothering me or whatever. So this is something that not only can be used as like a goal on a stream, but also something that could actually help me during the stream. I just care about money. I just can't help it. We're going to add this for temporarily as the thing we do if we double the tip skull. We all know the tip skull, if you hit it, vest streak, right? I'm going to put on the vest. Right now we're at a 24 vest streak, which is outstanding and amazing. Again, we're trying to change. We're trying to evolve. We're trying to improve. I'm doing this based on your feedback, and, people were very disappointed. I didn't wear the cowboy hat all day yesterday, and I was like, I can't. I'm too hot, and I can't concentrate on the game. What am I supposed to do? Excuse me. Cheers, do you consider yourself the new Dr. DisRespect with the costumes? Yes, I am 100% playing a character on my streams, if you were not aware. The real me is actually a hyper-religious guy who I basically, I'm constantly praying and worshiping, and I whip myself with rosary beads on my back for all the bad things and naughty things that I say on stream. That's the real me. This is definitely a character that I'm playing on stream. Absolutely 100%, if you didn't know. We've had 24 amazingly positive streams where we hit a tip skull, and I put on a vest as a celebration. Somehow I am now playing a character like Dr. DisRespect. Okay, whatever you say. And something that absolutely needs to be called out because it was the worst thing that happened to E3 2019. Dr. DisRespect goes inside of a fucking public bathroom and thinks it's funny to film people pissing without their permission, breaking California privacy laws, getting banned from Twitch, and getting his E3 pass revoked. What a boneheaded, dumb fuck thing to possibly fucking do to get attention for yourself, especially when you're a streamer who's popular for wearing a fucking wig and a mustache and overacting and being an idiot on stream. Now you're gonna pull a stunt like this at E3, making all streamers look bad and being a complete fucking moron. Philly Buckeye cheers. I don't get it. If the glasses help your eyes, why not just wear them to help you instead of making it a tip skull? Oh, well, you could just wear those anyway. The point is we're trying to do something fun for people as a way of saying thanks for contributing. I don't understand why you don't get that. Maybe you're just not thinking in the right mindset. Basically, he says, you're hyping up glasses. That's cool, but maybe you should start wearing real glasses because it's obvious you need them, especially when I watch you play GTA. Like I told you, highway driving is pretty easy in this game. I don't even know what you mean by that. Just because I drive horribly in games where you drive around doesn't mean that I need glasses. Have you seen the model that scientists made of what gamers will look like in 20 years? Yeah, did you see that I joke about it? I made a joke about it because, number one, the model that they made is a generic white guy, wearing a Ringer t-shirt. And as you guys know, I used to wear a Ringer t-shirt when I was doing Project 7. It was like one of the most iconic pictures of me is me posing in Project 7 with a Ringer t-shirt on, right? And they're like, oh, overweight with a big giant protruding belly and a horrible haunched over posture and a big, you know, big indentation in the top of their head from headphone use. Basically, it's like, you know, every over the top thing. But it's hilarious because it looks like the base guy they based it on actually kind of looks like me. Like, admittedly, it kind of looks like me. So then I say, okay, so I bring in 3 new mods. Oh, the moderators are too strict. Everything's bad. It's like, no, fuck off. You're a shithead. Very slow start. That doesn't mean anything, though. There was some days when it was incredibly slow, and then all of a sudden some people jumped in, and boom, we hit the goal again. So I'm certainly not complaining at all. Also has a job that she is considered an essential worker, and therefore she works. And her only thing of her job is now, obviously, everyone is freaking out about human interaction. So wash the hands, sanitize the hands, don't cough, wear a mask, etc. You know, all those things that people need to do now. And she's nervous that every day she could be getting sick. Guys, could you stop worrying about a troll tip and instead, like, concentrate on the game and help me out to try to remember what the fuck's going on? Because I don't have a mortar now, and I don't know what happened. I swear to God, people get latched onto the stupidest shit. Yes, there was the troll tip. It was disgusting and racist. Who fucking cares? Why are you talking about it? I'm trying to, focus on a game here. 17 months, thank you very much. And then custom-made frosting did a 100-bit cheer and saying, do I feel that the vest was been a better business investment than Jasper? Jasper was not a business investment. Jasper is our pet who we rescued from a rescue shelter and is a part of our lives and a part of our family. He's not a fucking business investment. Quite frankly, I'm insulted that you even said that. You know, they can still be with us in spirit. And now I feel really fucking sad. Now I'm tearing up because I thought about T. See, I told you. How many years later is this? Seriously, it was like the late 90s. Over 20 years later, I'm still sad about losing him. The pain doesn't really go away, you know? And I'm crying on stream like a baby. Jeez. We're currently up to $35 out of our $100 tips goal. There's 1 hour left on the stream. So if you want to see the tips goal happen, you want to see the vest streak continue, you have to tip within the next hour. Okay, guys? Just saying. No pressure. You don't have to. But, you know, if you want to make the tips goal happen, you got to do it tonight. Okay? All right. My Netherlands Dwarf Rabbit for when I was a kid. And that was from when I was a kid all the way through the mid to late 2000s. I certainly don't want people to be manipulating results, especially if you know, there's a ton of legitimate votes for certain games, and those games then get overshadowed by someone who's just an asshole. No, I will not pick the games. What I will do is, if there's a game that seems like it had artificial vote inflation, I'll try to get rid of those vote inflations and try to make it fair. You know, I'll see what I can figure out. It's going to be with me and my webmaster trying to do stuff behind the scenes and figure stuff out. We're still on a vest streak. This is insane at this point, but the positivity continues. You guys have been so supportive recently. Thank you so much for that. 26 straight streams where we have hit the tips goal, and I put on the vest to celebrate, and it seems to be continuing. Last night, I'll be honest, I was a little nervous with the Morrowind stream because it was pretty slow, and then all of a sudden, a few people rallied, and boom, we hit it again. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Because, let's see, he was screaming, saying, oh, you don't want to have to try. It's not a real boss, dude. Screw effort. Demanding help is hand-holding. Wow, what kind of a man-child gets mad at a game? Bleach number 9, you're still not getting unbanned. Bridges, cheers. I noticed there's many people that feel the hand-holding for games you play has gotten out of control. Almost like you don't try to figure it out on your own anymore. Thoughts? Yeah, I don't care. If it's a difficult game and I am, you know, getting my ass handed to me and someone helps me, I don't care. If I'm having fun in a game like Pokemon and someone wants to help me, then it's fun. The bottom line is I'm not a challenge player, and I never was. I was never someone who says, I'm challenging myself to do the highest grade quality playthrough that has the most overcoming of all obstacles, and I'm going to put it up on the internet as a really skilled run. And I've never said that. Sorry. But maybe you should have kept your big flapping gum shut. And then maybe you'd still be here. Instead of insulting the streamer who brings out fun content for you every single day. Maybe then you'd still be here. But no! Snow Carl did a 50-bit cheer. He says, you said when Neo 2 was released, you couldn't do consecutive streams because you wanted variety. But now you're skipping Neo to play Final Fantasy VII despite Neo getting way bigger numbers. Next time, just say you don't want to play it and we will accept it. First of all, Snow Carl, relax a bit. Alright, here's what I want you to do. I want you to sit back in whatever chair you're sitting in. All right? I'd like you to just feel the tenseness you got in your shoulders, your neck, your muscles. I want you to take a deep breath. Just suck it in as deep as you can. All right? And then once you breathe in as slowly and deeply as you can, I want you to just slowly exhale it. All right? I want you to feel the stress releasing from your body. All right? I want you to realize you're in a safe place, a fun place. Everything's okay. All right? And now I just want to tell you to stop that right now. Stop with your being uppity about this. All right? Final Fantasy VII Remake is the hot new release. I'm enjoying it. I want to play it a little bit more. I was already going to play Neo 2 either today or tomorrow. We're just switching the schedule for one stinking day. All right? Just relax.
One. Don't
What?
push it.
I went too fast.
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
What? I'm doing exactly what she says.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
I'm doing exactly what she says. Does anyone get bullied to the extent that I get bullied? I mean, I'm sure there are a few people out there, but few and far between. The amount of harassment that I get on a daily basis is pretty insane. So, you know, I'm sure there's some people who can relate because they get bullied in real life. Please understand, I'm with you guys. I used to be bullied when I was in high school. I was very, very heavily bullied. OG Rascal cheered again 100 bits. He says, it's gross. It's for this. What? It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this. Well, I have no idea what the hell that means. But thanks, OG Rascal, for another cheer. Then there's an absolutely disgusting thing. I'm not even going to read this. Fucking gross. Are we really that dumb in this country to think that someone who's in this country had something to do with an outbreak that started in mainland China? Are you that fucking stupid? Yes, the answer is yes. Sadly, Americans are that fucking stupid. I don't know what the hell you would report me for because I didn't do anything wrong. In fact, I was basically being defensive of Asian Americans and saying don't be a dumb fuck and do stupid things as a result of being an uninformed, biased moron in America. So go ahead and report away, I guess, and nothing will happen because once again, it's just false reporting. By the way, you're permanently banned because you're a dumb fuck. Lil Wayne tipped me $1 and wants to know how big my pee-pee is. Beautiful. Look at that artwork. Holy fuck, that's amazing. Mora Moria is super talented. So thank you, Mora Moria, for the new fan art. That is good stuff. All right. OG Rascal cheered again. He says, nothing but you sound lugubrious. Well, I could sound lugubrious if I want on my own stream. But you sound stupid. Because you literally called me out and said, you remember when you said the coronavirus was worse, or the flu was worse than the coronavirus. Which obviously is an out of context reference because that was when everyone had misinformation. Do you think minimizing the coronavirus early on may have led to your own viewers risking their lives and getting sick? No. No. I'm pretty sure that nothing that I said on a stream caused my viewers to go out and take irresponsible actions. We were all abiding by what we were being told at the time. Oh my God, I am a fucking idiot. Boy, I'm stupid.